Good afternoon. So it's a very tough time just before a lunch. And I always tell, we are all called like a time bomb. I don't know, the organizers knows that I've been working as a medical representative. You know, medical rep, once you go inside the clinic, doctor says, 1 minute Ashok. I have no time. No detailing, please. So I think that still continues. So my time is limited now. I'll try to catch up as early as possible so that you will not miss your lunch. So good afternoon to all. And you've been hearing wonderful subjects right from morning. Thank you very much, Dr. Sendil and organizers, for having given me this wonderful opportunity. So I have been studying continuously. I started my career as a simple medical representative. So from there I moved on. So then I thought that I should move on the ladder. So I done my PhD. I'm the visiting faculty for IIM Bangalore, IIM Indore. I also teach biomaterials in IIT. I go to various institutions. I'm currently working as a head operations in HCG Cancer Center at Chennai. So I was with Fortis, I was with KMCH, I was in various institutions, including Murugappa. So that's about the simple introduction about me. I've also done law, which is very important. You know that two things are very important in hospitals today. One is law, the other one is marketing. So I have a very strong belief in my teacher. I'm the direct student of Philip Kotler. I studied under him. He is known as father of marketing. So morning we have seen how to bring money, how money is important. Then we talked about infrastructure. Then after that, we went to philosophy, Lord Krishna, what is going to happen? Because once you invest money, once you build a hospital, only God only should save. So the most important aspect is that, how to bring the patient to the hospital. So marketing is the ultimate. I am wedded to the theory. And that is the only reason I'm still continuing in the industry. I've been whipped every day that you are supposed to be a marketing guru. Why things are not improving? Where is EBITDA? Where is a business? But I like it because I test all the theories. And I've been seeing that which works, which doesn't work for various specialties. So the art of marketing is brand building. And we all know that it's a service industry and profit is the ultimate motive. Whatever is said and done, without profit we can't do it. If we buy a machine, if we buy a place, we get a loan, then we have to repay it. Otherwise, as it was told in the morning, the story of one hospital which Fortis has acquired. So that will happen. So we don't want that to happen. So marketing is the ultimate. There are two things which I want to impress upon my beloved doctors. Marketing is different. Sales is different. A doctor can push sales. You know the subject. Sales is nothing but a mere conversion. When the patient comes into OP, how fast you are able to convert into the IP. I'll tell you a small example. My daughter got operated 2 days back. She had some problems. She went to Salem, got admitted in a big hospital. A young gastrosurgeon, he wanted to do it. So he was telling, you can do it and other things. So another doctor, veteran who has come, and he's told what is the complication, post-operative surgery complications, what will be done. They went to the Google, they saw the number of surgeries being done, gained the confidence, then shifted to the other doctor, surgery was done. Pure sales, we call as conversions. Today, the marketing is branding. You can have internal branding, external branding. Sales is the one which everybody can push. In marketing terminology, in the corporate, every day morning between 9 to 9:10 in the morning, we call huddle time. We are all bombarded every day. Why footfall is less? Why cardiac cases have come down? Why orthopedic conversion has not taken place? Why ophthalmic people have not come? Every day we are answerable. Why OP is less? We used to get 800 or 1,000. Why it has become 600 on that day? You cannot give reasons. Today is RD, sir. No crowd, sir. No corporate is going to accept. It has to go. The graph has to go. If your salary has to go up, if anything has to go up, then also the business also has to go up. That is the order of the day. So these are all some of the myopias. Why I call marketing myopia is that, as I was discussing with some of our beloved doctors, if you say the production industry, it is almost 200 years today. It is evolved. Whereas healthcare industry, especially when I did my PhD in the second PhD service quality in the hospital, when I talked about the healthcare industry, the panel has objected. They said hospital is not an industry. Hospital is an individual thing. I tried my level best. I said production is there, everything is there. They said no. Please remove the word industry. I had to remove it because that's absolutely a fact. We are not an industry. It's not evolved. Slowly the functions of HR, thanks to NABH, everything is slowly coming in. It is not possible for a single person to manage everything. So many people, they think that marketing is the word I don't like because it is unethical. And feel that community already they know about me. And third thing is that advertising is too expensive. And also feel that I already have a website, that is enough. This is not sufficient. So I call that there are two theories which I have developed, I have practiced, I have implemented, I have seen the success. I call it as two levers and four buckets. Any hospital, whether it is an independent doctor or a corporate hospital, the patient comes through buckets. We call four buckets. One is that the direct walk-in patient. Second one is that comes through the referral from the doctors, from your friends. Third is that corporate TPAs and PSUs. Fourth is international. Let us see what is the percentage which happens on that. So even today, the 5 kilometers radius, whether it is Apollo, whether it is Fortis, or whether it is a clinic, 5 kilometers radius holds the key, except for government hospital. Places like CMC Vellore, it doesn't suit because it's a different ball game altogether there. 5 kilometers radius, your clients are going to come only from the 5 kilometers radius. So all your activities should be within that 5 kilometers radius. We call as a visibility. Go to a nearby tea shop and ask a clinic or a doctor whether he knows. Or you just tell them that I met with an accident, where should I go? That is acid test. You go to Chennai, any auto fellow or anybody you say that I got a fracture, they will take you to Miyot. Anybody who say that I got a chest pain, they'll say go to Apollo. Because that is a brand visibility which has been built. We call as a McNielsen theory, we call brand equity index. Why when you see the white color paste, you remember Colgate? Why you see that when you see the sunlight and the dust, you remember Hammam? And even today, washing powder, Nirma, it comes. So these are all the things continuously, which is, beaten on the head. So we remember that. So referral comes through 10 to 15%. TPA and corporate, that is we call third-party agent and insurance, which is going to be the future. If you see the payer mix we call, how the business come to the hospital. It was 60 to 70% cash earlier. So now the dynamics has got changed. And because of various government policies, today it has become hardly 30% cash. 30 to 35% is coming through the insurance and TPAs. You see even a small place where if your empanelment, your corporate tie-up, which is going to play a major role over a period of time. And then international, it's one of the best thing. Even if you are an independent practitioner, you can get international patient. We did a case study in Madurai for a single chair dentist. We have done this digital marketing. We promoted him. We made it 2, then he made it 4. He told me that, Ashok, let us stop this marketing. I'm not able to serve my patient. He started getting more and more patients from France and Germany. It is possible because of the digital marketing. So there are 2 levers, as I said, 4 buckets and 2 levers, push lever and pull lever. Push lever is the one, how good your front office staff. In corporate, we call them as a service line manager. Once a patient is ready for oculoplasty, who is going to convince them? They have all sort of doubts. Once they go out of the clinic, first thing they get, everybody today comes to the hospital, they have 2 fundas very clear. I am going to rob off my money, I am going to be put into the hardship into the hospital. Nobody likes to be in the hospital, except only one guy who comes and goes happily is the father of a child. After the delivery, he goes. Otherwise, every time, once the doctor says discharge, second minute patient wants to go home. You can see the fight in the front office, the reception area. Doctor has asked me to go. Why are you asked me to be there? So that is going to be there. So the sales is the one where your front office people and the people who are there in the marketing, they are going to play a major role. And conversion, as I said, how fast you are able to convert your OPs into procedures, which is going to hold the key. And then more surgeries, more IPs. If you are having 10 bed, 20 bed, what is going to happen? Marketing is absolutely pull lever, and which are all the campaigns and how you do it. Even when the relatives comes, when you adjust their glass, when you tell them that, why don't you put these drops? These are all simple marketing which will spread the word of mouth. Even today, the patient goes, asks their relatives and neighbors, where should I go? They don't say anything. The younger generation only, they see the digital thing, they see the Google, and they come. Campaigns are the best even today. Even the political campaign in USA or anywhere you say campaigns are the best, but how you run is absolutely important. The days have gone. I am calling 1,000 people to my clinic. or my hospital, I do a mega camp. The conversion rate has become very poor, less than 5%. You should run the digital campaign and print media, visual media, social media, all such stuff. Camps in-house and external is very important. In the hospital business, you can market only one thing, that is emotional. You take all the advertisement. We call us the sample advertisement, the best in the world is John Hopkins advertisement. Even you can see that. How the neurology patient, a child comes with the tumor in the brain after operations, how they become very close. So emotional, even if you see Fortis, the heart transplant advertisement, only emotional because there is a gentleman called Mark Gobe. He talks about this emotional branding, which is very, very powerful. Only one simple branding which made millions and millions. You know very well that. Naanga irukom. You know the ad, the powerful, the power at which it is being done. Naanga irukom. The simple thing, I will take care of you, which made the wonders. But of course, which went against the science and which got into the trouble, that's a different story. In the marketing perspective, how good it is. Orange and black, nobody goes. The color doesn't suit. But it works very well there because it gives the mood. We'll see the coloring concept, how is that. So these are all the things, like tooth decay, how they do it and all. Many times in my life I've seen the branding, the literature when we put, everybody becomes a boss. Right from the CFO to the chairman. No, you put a girl picture. You put this. But this is a science. People like us, we study for years together. What is the color? Optimism, what is the color? I've given the color there. Friendliness, what is the color? Why international medical literatures, they are in blue? Why they use Times New Roman font 12? Why? These are all science behind it. Why your reception should have a gray color? Why your operation theater should have all the green color cloths? These are all science. The coloring concept is a science, and the literature, when you see it, we call it first attention, the attention getter, which gives miles. Every advertisement you see, the color which plays a major role there. Another important problem what we have is that pricing. In the corporate hospital, the pricing is done by the marketing department, not by finance, not by the operations people, because the marketing guys knows the competition. In the pricing, once again, it is a science. A lot of things are there. If you see corporate hospital, how come the patient come for a same procedure? For example, cataract, people will come and pay 30,000, 40,000 rupees and go. A good surgeon in a setup, where a very nice setup in a clinic, for 10,000 rupees, he'll argue for 10 times. He will say, why it is so costly? So many things will come. Why? It's all because of that. One is the pricing, how intelligently you fix. We call as a grid level. This is again a pure science. How you are able to differentiate your surgery, the time you spend on the theater. Every surgery is different. Every technique is different. How you are able to convert your all these efficiencies and hard work into money. Absolutely, this is business. We are here to succeed. We do the service, and at the same time, we have to be successful in that. So what is the product line pricing, optional product pricing, captive product pricing? These are all science, and I strongly believe that every doctor should take a help of a marketing professional when he fixes up the price. As doctor has rightly pointed out in Aravind, you need to have a target audience, market segmentation, target segmentation. If we have a scientific approach, 100 times we will definitely win. And many times you have seen most successful surgeons or most successful doctors, they fail over a period of time because the visibility is lost over a period of time. They work continuously, 14 hours, 18 hours per day, but marketing is the one which will help. Even if you see shampoo itself, you have to differentiate on the various things. That's very, very important. And so I think the slide is not moving. I think this is a thing. So only one thing is that which I would like to impress upon you is that, please, this is one of the things, even if you make an advertisement, this is what we analyze it. Which page your advertisement come? The best place to give advertisement is that third page, right side corner, where the visibility is very high. And where the coverage comes and how does it goes. The days have gone that by simple literature things will come. If you see the newspaper insert, conversion is hardly 2% or 3%. And many times you go to the Kuvam riverside, you can see all the bundles of hospital literatures in thousands, in 10,000s. So marketing is scientific. Let the professional do the things whatever they like. So I request is that the doctors, they are very good, they are very professional, they work very hard. Nobody can work very hard. I've assisted more than 4,000 surgeries across the globe, 14 hours, 15 hours to save the life of a patient. Doctors, they suffer. But the success factor is that the marketing is the ultimate, I strongly believe. There are two things which are very important: how effectively you are able to control your finance, and the second one is that how effectively you are able to build your brand. Beckham is a brand, Tendulkar is a brand, Dr. Venkatasamy and Arvind both are brands. So how you are building the brand is very important. Thank you very much for your wonderful hearing, and this is my number. You can call me anytime if I'm of any use to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I now request Dr. Nirmal Frederick to present a memento to Dr. Ashok.